Hello guys, we're going to get started here in just a minute. Just going to share the link here. Hi Beast Slayer, how you doing? I'm doing good. Okay, you're actually first up here, Beast Slayer. Tonight's special is you get a point for every 2.9 count in a match. So be ready to rack up some points, because that usually racks up a good chonker right there. Opening match here is a tag elimination match between the recently signed. I don't know if he. See over? I didn't move him over yet, oh well. The recently signed King Kong Bundy, who I still have to move over, but that's okay. He was recently signed, and he's teaming up with the free agent Roddy Piper. And then going against Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. And it's going to be a tag elimination match. Alright, let's see how it goes here. Yeah, I get ya. Sometimes enemy of the enemy.
Viva Mexico!
shot as well. More to come. Interesting. That'll be interesting to see.
Fight!
Alright. Very big size difference here between the two, starting out Mysterio and King Kong Bundy. Girl gets suplexed out of the ring. Bundy gets tagged in. Oh, nice head scissors whip. Some punch trading here between the two. Hi Star Fox, how you doing? They are. Yeah, definitely. Nice. Yeah. Ugh. Mysterio gets tagged in.
Yep.
Oh, total elimination tag maneuver. Frankensteiner. Counter. Bundy gets tagged in. Enziguri. Oh, tag team maneuver in the corner. Shoulder thrust. Oh, two. Girl gets thrown out of the ring. They're brawling on the outside. Oh, he's setting up a move in the corner. Oh, big lariat. That's a pin. Yeah, he did. Oh, that looked like an X Factor. Oh, what's this? It looks like Edge. It just... Oh, downward spiral. Looks like Edge is helping Bundy and Roddy Piper. Oh, girl. Oh, spear. Oh, spear in the corner. Yeah, it is ironic. It's very ironic. Tag team suplex. You'll be seeing Edge at IGW's first ever pay-per-view international incident. That'll be coming. Estimated time for that will be Wednesday, because tomorrow I plan on doing the West Division event. Oh, sleeper hold. So far, I haven't seen any 2.9s yet. And 2. Oh, ref is down. Oh, the Three Amigos. Tags made at both corners. Oh, Bundy gets thrown out of the ring. Counter Irish whip. Another X Factor. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Choke slam. Oh, splash. Another Three Amigos. Sleeper hold. Goes for a cover. Oh, there's one 2.9. Oh, Bundy gets thrown out of the ring. Yeah, it's been very solid so far. Yeah, exactly. Speed and power. Zero gets tagged in.
Yep.
Another X Factor. Ooh, missed maneuver. Ah, high drop kick. Piper gets tagged in. Backdrop. Sleeper hold. Oh, Mysterio taps. Guerrero, it's now down to Guerrero. No tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Hey! Yep.
Big drop kick. Another sleeper hold. Oh, and Guerrero has to tap. Bundy and Piper get the win. 1 2.9 in that match right there. That one got... Jeez, 98. There we go. Great start for Beast Slayer right here. Next, we got a three-way dance between Big John Studd, Goldberg, and Kane. The winner gets a CEW title shot. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Big John Studd's music, you say? Alright. Alright, let's see how it goes. Studd gets thrown in the corner. Miss Spear. Oh, stun gun. Oh, Spear on Kane. A lot of clubbing here to start things off. Ooh, thrust kick. No problem. Russian leg sweep. Ah, that big press slam. Leg bar counter. Ooh boy. Yeah, Goldberg's tough. He just delivers everything with such a viciousness. Kane with the counter. Big chop. Oh, choke bomb. The spear. Oh, choke slam from hell. Goes for a cover. Oh, 2.9, another one. Yes, exactly. Winner gets a CEW title shot in the future. Some punch trading between Goldberg and Kane. Studd has the chair. Miss Spear try to knock two birds with one stone here. 3K. Ah, tombstone pile driver. Goes for a cover. Goldberg needs to catch his breath. Hard punch by Stud. Counter. Goldberg gets suplexed out of the ring. It's just Kane and Stud for a minute. Oh, no. Goldberg gets thrown in back. Gorilla press. Yeah, he almost did a little bit. Yeah. Oh, he's going for it.
Ready? 1, 2.
Only got 2 with it. Another tombstone. Oh, interrupted. Two neck breaker. Spear! It lands a spear on Stud. Counter Irish whip. Oh, counter in a leg bar. Oh, backbreaker. Double team suplex. Another double team suplex. Ooh, in the corner. Putting in a tree of woe. Another backbreaker. Inverted bear hug, but it gets broken up. Everyone's catching their breath. And a delayed vertical suplex by Kane. Another big maneuver there. Ah, military press out of the ring. Oh, a big underhook suplex. Oh, Goldberg has to tap. It's down to Stud and Kane. Kane goes for a pin. Oh, another 2.9. Oh, he stole his finishing move, and he criticaled him with it! Stud gets the win. Stud eliminates both guys. Yeah, I actually love the inverted bear hug. You know, because it's like... I got a 94. Solid night so far for Beast Slayer. Next match, this is interesting. You don't see this often. We're gonna have 2 TWN upper card title matches tonight, because the next match, the Legion of Doom are stepping out of the schedule and having a match with the Brothers of Destruction. They are putting the TWN tag belts on the line. The standard defending of the points will, of course, be a thing. If the LOD defend, they get defense points, and if the Brothers of Destruction win, they'll get 6 points. So we'll have to see what happens here. Okay, elimination. Need to take what is stud, he said. Nice. Well, he very well could. He has the shot now. Alright, the Brothers of Destruction are also a TWN National Champion, so they're going to be going for a double dose here. See if they can take these from the Road Warriors. Here, big match right here. Alright, starting with Animal and The Undertaker. Here we go. Here, TW and tag belts on the line. Big Enziguri right there. A double team maneuver there. Camel clutch. Hawk gets double teamed out of the ring. Kane is fighting with them on the outside. It's a miracle Kane's able to fight here. Oh, tombstone pile drive around the concrete floor. Animal gets tagged in. Big shoulder tackle there. Ooh, tag team power bomb. Inverted atomic drop. Big counter upon counter there. Oh, old school! Taking him to old school! Ooh. Goes for a cover. Only gets one. Face rake. Goes for a back grapple. Clubs him. Goes for a cover. Two. Another tag team power bomb. Yeah, it is. Another inverted atomic drop. Ooh, interrupted. Backdrop suplex, back suplex, double team suplex on Animal. Taker goes for a back grapple, gets countered. Hawk gets tagged in. Oh, running power slam. Leg drop. Counter. Another leg drop. Big clothesline. Goes for a cover. Only gets two. Animal gets tagged in. Oh, pile driver. Well, spinner down. Animal first one up, barely. Goes for a lion tamer. Oh, power bomb. More head wrenching from Animal. Big clothesline. Inverted atomic drop. Drops an elbow. Tags made at both ends here. Oh, camel clutch. Choke bomb again. Only gets two. Delayed vertical suplex. Ah, a little power slam. Backbreaker. Oh, camel clutch. Oh, big lariat. Oh, here comes Paul Bearer. Oh, gets tagged in. Come on. Good counter from that grapple.
Finish!
Oh, Paul Bearer kicks that pin out. Oh, and Undertaker has to tap. The Legion of Doom retain. Oh, man. I got 74. Twisting chin lock. A chin lock finished the match. Alright, what do, I gotta see, what was... Successful title defense here. Alright, next is DPS's promotion here. Now, let's see, before I get anywhere, I gotta see how many defenses that was for them. I'm good.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
I love you too. Until they finally get those TWX. Yeah, I don't blame them, because the Legion of Doom have held on to every single goddamn tag belt since the dawn of the dinosaurs. I mean, geez, they just never lose in this game. Like, no, and for your YWA guys, did create that 8-man tag belts. We will, I have something special planned for them. Those will not be awarded at the pay-per-view. I got something else planned for that. Let's see. 2 wins. So that was their second defense. So first defense for the high upper card is 3 points. Second defense will be 4. So Star Fox gained 4 points with that win right there. Alright. The score for you, I gotta do that right now. You did very well. I mean, the last match might hurt you a little bit, but you still have a solid number. Let's see. You got an 89. So not bad. You should unless the other guys like have like barn burners, you should place to some, you should at least place. But we'll have to see. Cuz next what we got here is DPS here. Gotta set his stuff up here. Starting first, a little interpromotional action here. Winner of this one gets 2 bonus points. I also want to address something quickly, and I shouldn't discard. I know in the first season we made a rule about bonus points for crossover promotions during divisional events. And I think from now on, we're just gonna have it just be between the matches, and that add to the overall score of the division overboards if you place. Only because one, it's a little confusing, and two, you guys already have ways for so many points to get already with the pay-per-views and stuff. And also, you guys' rosters are big enough where you don't really need to overly rely on crossover with other guys anyway for these kind of things. So for now on, it'll just be like interpromotional like events during divisions, like just winner gets two. If it's a tie, it's two. Simple as that. For pay-per-views, it goes up to three, but that's what we're gonna do here. But this is Goldberg versus Bret Hart. And both. See. Let's see. Yeah, Bret Hart, it's right up here. Jeez. Alright, let's see how it goes. Patriots real best 7 interesting. That also reminds me too, and I'm gonna adjust this in Discord now for YWA stuff. Originally I had rivalries like 579. Originally I was gonna have them cost points, but I'm gonna change that to where they're free to do. Only because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Because a lot of you guys are gonna rely on a lot of rivalries to build up your point bank, and having them cost points is kind of counterproductive because the point that we're trying to do with this is to build up like rivalries and stuff, and you can't really do that if the first matches have to be some random stuff without establishing really anything. So that's what's going to happen with that. Back suplex. A little leg bar action. Oh, some technical stuff. Oh, is Goldberg bleeding?
16,
he is.
17.
Or more leg work right there by Goldberg. Trying to really wear it down. Yeah, he almost has to. Goldberg just has so much power. Oh, looks like... Oh, spear! Goes for a cover. headlock takedown. Ah, spine buster. Another inverted atomic drop. Oh, he's going for the sharpshooter. Locks it right in. Let's see if Goldberg can fight out of it. He does. A little military press slam. Oh, spear! Goes for a cover. Ooh, Oklahoma stamp. A little runty. It threw him in it the other way. Oh, jackhammer. Oh, 2.9. Oh, looks like we got interference. Oh, here comes Taz. Oh, and he gets it just in time. Who is Taz gonna help? We do not know. That is interesting. Like, we don't know who Taz was gonna help there. Well, actually, we do know. He was gonna help Bret. He wasn't gonna help Goldberg. They're from different promotions. He was gonna help Bret Hart win, but he's too late to help Bret. Bret takes the loss. I got sick. Ugh. Sorry, DPS. Your openers are not gonna help ya. Next match here is a tag match. FTR with Cornette is going to be battling Omega and Ibushi again here. Alright, and I believe that should be good there. Alright, let's see how... Yeah, let's see how it goes here. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Omega gets thrown to the corner. Oh, double team Z trigger. Got two. Almost snuck one in there. Punch trading, Omega wins that one. Big kick in the back. A counter. Super kick. Some arm work right there. Another double team V trigger.
Trigger!
5 minutes gone.
Tag made by FDR side. Ah, Frankensteiner. Big dragon screw there. Spine buster. Mega gets tagged in. Tag made on the other side as well. Working the leg over. Some jabs. Super kick. Counter that with a block. Dragon suplex. Big Irish whip. Another spine buster. Oh, drop kick.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, another super kick. DDT.
Ah!
Another double team V trigger.
Trigger!
Ah, super kick. Clothesline. Oh, big pile driver. Shoulder block right there. Oh, fisherman buster. Lands another. Bushi gets tagged in. Tag made FTR section. No, Omega gets thrown out of the ring. Kick punch trading here. Wins with a kick. Oh, look at those maneuvers. Oh, reverse figure four locked in. Top block. Another chop block. Backbreaker. Oh, big power bomb with a sit out, but it got broken up at one. Kick counter. Tag made. Another tag made. Big punch. Spine buster. Goes for a cover. Only gets one. And suplex. Jawbreaker. Oh, Ishii gets thrown out of the ring. Ooh, big chair shot. Oh, right in the back of the head. Omega gets tagged in. Another tag made. Oh, the Shatter Machine. DDT. Oh, Frankensteiner. Ooh, it's, oh man, looks like he might really be hurt. Oh, he's going for the one-winged angel! But he gets kicked out. Too close to the other side. Yeah, it did. That could have killed him. Probably, I mean, he was like done. Like, he was, oh, another chop block. Another V trigger. No, I'd be dead. Oh, there's another Shatter Machine. Russian. Oh, look at all those counters. This match only has a 30-minute time limit. Mega gets tagged in. Counters out of that maneuver. Another Fisherman Buster. Mega gets suplexed out of the ring.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah, Shatter Machine.
6, 7.
Could be it.
8.
Ooh, right on the concrete.
11, 12, 13, 14,
Oh, big chair shot.
15,
Another chair shot. Oof.
Ah!
Oh, stomp. High kick counter. Tag mate, Omega's in.
One more minute.
Last minute, another shatter machine. Super kick.
More seconds. 10 more seconds.
Ooh. Oh! Kicked out at 2.9. The match is a tie. Wow. I think DPS will cry tears of joy of that match. Let's see what it got. Wow, 79. Really? Hmm. I could understand that, to be honest, because if you look through the match, there's not a lot of pins, and a lot of pins get cut short. There's not really a chance for, like... Yeah, I get it, though. I get it because that match only had one 2.9. Out of, like, in 30 minutes in simulated clock, it only had one 2.9. I think it's just one of those things where there wasn't enough ratings on DPS. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the thing, because I think because for 30 minutes you didn't get a sense of like, oh, he almost had him. You know, because everyone was always breaking up pins constantly. But yeah, 79, man. Next match, this is going to be an interesting one. It's Taz versus AJ Styles for the FTOA Championship. That stays. Now, if that was a championship match, we would have had another 15 minutes, and that could make a difference. And also, if it didn't end in a tie, it could have been a little higher, maybe. I don't know. Well, you also have to keep in mind is that you didn't really see a lot of finishers in that one either. I think we saw 2 finishers used, period, during that match. I mean, when you watch a match like that, you think, oh, wow, this is epic. If you really think about those little details, it starts to add up why it got lowered a little bit. Yeah, it was a good match, don't get me wrong. It was. It's just the way the game judges things, it kind of finaddles it a little bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think so. It's kind of interesting because it's interesting too. Ibushi is actually technically a free agent still. So, but he's signable. That's for sure. Let's see. Let's see how it goes here. This should be interesting for sure. Alright, here we go.
Fight!
Championship match here for the FTOA belt. No, I wasn't even gonna get a count right with that cover. Goes for another. Kicks out quickly again. Styles gonna have to wear him down a little bit. For a lot. Taz is tough. And that Taz mission finisher he'll have to watch out for. Big kick. Another lift. Ah, suplex. Punch chop trading here. Alabama slam. Goes top rope. He's waiting for him. Oh, flying clothesline. Oh, Taz mission. The crowd is roaring, and then suplexes him out of the ring. Locks it in again. And then suplexes him. Goes for a cover after that. 2, 3. Oh, wow! Taz just killed Styles in under 7 minutes. Yeah, he flatlined him exactly. Oh man. Oh geez, I'm sorry DPS. You're not gonna have a good number tonight. Oof. Yeah, a rough one this time. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, let's see. Oof. Well, DPS, you got a 67 tonight overall. Well, Star Fox, let's see how you do here. 89 is the number to beat. Yeah, it was. Like, Taz just... Taz just killed him. Those Taz missions just... Not only did he put him on the Taz mission for a bit, then he just throws him. Just out of nowhere. Well, we'll have to see. I mean, you never know. I mean, all it takes is a great match to end it under a minute because some poor bastard got critical, and all of a sudden it changes things. Alright, so... Let's see, next, first, oh, I gotta change some stuff here. Yeah, exactly. I mean, retaining that is a big deal. Cause you guys, if you keep holding those belts for a bit, that can rack up into some serious points. Although the only problem is, like, no one wants to challenge the LLD because people don't want to, because they win so much. I don't know what it'll take to get them to lose. The only thing I could think of is I think you almost need to just make it like a hardcore match or something like that. Make it like barbed wired, and then like like something where like crazy stuff can happen to wear them down. But I don't know. I mean, they've lost before, but I don't know. It's gonna be tough. In low key, it's tempting to just want to just be like, oh, I gotta change the music here, but I believe this is supposed to be a fatal four-way. Here. Let's see. Yes, fatal four-way, so it's first to pin wins. And this is a title shot match as well. Okay. TWO title shot match. First we got Hulk Hogan, who's already TWL national champion. He's going to be battling, let's see, Von Erich with the British Bulldog. Yeah, I think so too. At some point they have to. There's just too many good tag teams for them to keep it up forever. I will say though, once they do lose, I might have to put a short-term like ban on them being used to challenge for those belts. Because if they win those belts again, we don't know. Only God knows when they'll drop them again. But I slightly joke on that. They are great, yeah. For sure, the edits. It's weird because the movesets themselves isn't anything too flashy. It's just the way they do the moves and the amount of like ferociousness they put there. I think just makes the difference. And then Great Muta. And also, I should mention the main event tonight is the Warrior defending the TWN belt against Hollywood Hogan. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm not against them like challenging and stuff. It's just they get so. It's like during when we did the Save WCW where Goldberg won the WCW belt and he defended it like 10 to 20 straight times, and it was just like we couldn't get anyone to lose to him. I mean, it's great for a defending champion, but at some point you're like, okay, time to wrap it up. You know, because as much as we love guys who defend belts for long periods of times, it gets kind of... There is a point where it becomes tedious, and it's just like, whatever. Kind of like the Roman Reigns deal right now. Yeah, let's get this match going. Yeah, I'm not gonna ban them. I kind of joke at that.
Fight!
We're gonna have a lot of old school movesets here.
Give up.
And remember to count those 2.9s here. Each one's worth a point. Pile driver. Oh, Regal stretch. Oh, big pile driver. Also, I want to take some time to remind you, take some time to say, because I put this on a Discord, but I'll say it here too, so it's a little bit more audio friendly. The next pay-per-view, the IGW International Instant, there is 3 slots available for guest wrestlers from other promotions. One of those slots is for the TWN Broadcast Championship against Dr. Death Steve Williams. Right now, Bart Gunn is claiming a shot, but King Kong Bundy is also claiming a shot as well. So, based on King Kong Bundy's performance, he makes a good case, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see, because I don't know if Bart Gunn's gonna be in the next one. I don't know. We'll just have to see how things go here with that. But the other 2 slots, anyone can challenge for. Those 2 slots are, one of them is against Crash Holly, and the other one's against JBL, Bradshaw. I'm doing good, Eli. How you doing? I'm a pile driver.
Give up. Give up. 1, 2. Yeah.
Big face ring. Oh, nice kick.
Yeah.
Oh, low blow. Goes for a cover.
1, 2. Yeah.
Ah, Von Air gets suplexed out of the ring. Ooh, double team reverse DDT.
1. Yeah.
Only got one there. Dragon screw. And he's waiting for Von Erich to stand up. Delivers a flying clothesline. Oh, big back suplex. Oh man, I imagine those things can be a little rough to look at. Because PS1 is not known for having the most beautiful graphics in the world, but there are some games that can surprise you. Oh, very tight moonsault. Oh, leg drop. And I am curious if there are any demos that deliver actually some pretty good graphics for the time. Another pile driver.
Give up. Give up.
A lot of action here.
Yeah.
Oh, big lariat from the corner with the leg drop.
Yeah.
Oh, monkey flip counter. The NWO have been causing quite a stir as of late. Oh, the Iron Claw.
Give up.
Oh yeah, I remember like back in the day, like they would pack demo discs with consoles.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Next out the Iron Claw. Oh, roll up.
1, 2.
Oh, we got one 2.9 for Star Fox.
Yeah. Finish.
Oh, leg drop. Splash.
Break.
It's a rope break though. Look out, the corner's just freaking compact in. Ah, Hogan gets press slammed out of the ring. Muta takes punches in the corner. Oh, stun gun by the Bulldog. Oh, some weapon action, trying to wear down Bulldog a bit. He's bleeding at the moment. Another low blow. Another leg drop. Yeah, I remember PlayStation Underground. Oh, I think I am familiar with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Mutalock! It gets interrupted.
Finish.
Oh, he's hulking up!
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Choking. Oh! Oh, wow!
Yeah. Yeah.
Hogan made Muta tap. Got an 88 though. Choke attack. Interesting. It's kind of funny. Oh man, that's gonna be interesting because they're both NWO bound. I wonder how that's gonna work. There's a wrinkle. PS1 Slim and yeah, because the PS1 Slim was a pretty big deal because it came out after the PS2, so it was kind of in that kind of middle state. Because a lot of people will still use the PS1 because you know PS2s cost money, but they wanted to make the PS1 still relevant because they didn't know, because it was still very competitive. So they wanted to keep their fan base happy, because some guys were not ready to get a PS2 yet. Alright, next match we got Magnum TA versus Liger. Now this is interesting because TA lost a match even though he was not pinned. His partner lost it, but he was forced to join the NWO. Let's see how well he handles that in this match. It hasn't been switched yet there. That was another thing I forgot to do, but that's okay. That's okay here. Alright. Actually, you know what? I might do that now actually very quickly just for shits and giggles here. Plus so basically if you have this game and to organize things here, you just go to here, and let's say you go here, you select the guy, and you kind of just move him. Now, I'm explaining this because I know there's some guys, I think like SMH Gaming or something like that got this game, and they might get confused in certain areas. And the biggest confusion is if you download a guy from the store, he goes right into the retired section, and you can't access him. You have to put him in a stable inside a promotion, and you'll probably have to create them off the bat. So that's just something I just figure I might as well do it right here since I'm already, like, take a quick second for some authenticity. Forever. I heard of that. I heard of that one. Alright, let's see how this goes here.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Yeah, I know they called the PS1. I know they technically called the PS1 Slim the PS1, and they just called the original PlayStation. I just call all original PlayStations PS1 just because it flows with the way they established their name. But I know that technically speaking, it wasn't called that. But I do. I don't know. I don't have a PS1 Slim. I just have the original PlayStation. I got it cheap too when I first got it. It even still has the price sticker on. I got it for $25, which is crazy, because the PS1 is such a great system. It has so many different games you can play on it, and it's a great CD player. I mean, granted, it's not a looker in terms of graphics, but man, you can do a lot on that console. A great utility console. I mean, the only one that really, PS2 is probably the better utility console just because it's just advanced and then some. But if I want to get my kid or somebody who wants to play video games or never has before, I'd probably get them a PS1 or a PS2. And the only reason why I don't say any of this 8 or 16-bit is because those games can be uber challenging, and and plus sometimes the game library that's available on there isn't always the most generous. But PS1 and PS2, they'll be able to find something that works for them, and has adjustable difficulty, because a lot of old 8, 16-bit games, not all of them have adjustable difficulty. And the last thing you want to do is raise a literal angry video game nerd who's raging at the TV every 5 minutes because they can't because their Mario keeps getting hit with a Goomba. And also, like, PS1, PS2, they could also do other things with it too. Like, they could listen to music, or even they could watch movies on it.
That's good. Break.
I mean, granted, some 8 or 16-bit games could probably be easier than an 8 and 16-bit game, but at this point, so many of those games are kind of on the older side of things that I can imagine it could be tough for kids to kind of get fully into them. Like, especially for like, let's see, the Pocket Station. Yes, exactly, the Pocket Station. Some punch trading here.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, counters a tombstone with his. I mean, the crowd cheering. Oh, Liger Bomb. Oh, crossbody into a cover. Here comes Scott Hall. He has a match. He has a match next against Lex Luger, and it's a landmine death match. He gets tossed out of the ring.
2.
Yeah, I can understand why though, because the game, Brainbuster, because the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance were so huge that there was no point. Oh, 2.9 right there for Star Fox. There was just no point in even trying, and they were probably right, because I mean, how could you? Oh, another power bomb. How could you ever compete with the Game Boy Color in the late 90s, early 2000s? I mean, there's just no way. I mean, Sega tried it, other consoles tried it against them, and they were better portable systems. They had color and everything, and all of them failed. Yeah, exactly, the VMU. Well, the VMU is interesting because even though it was technically a portable game system, its main function was as a memory card, which personally I think it's the best memory card ever made. It was the VMU cards. Another brainbuster there. Just because of all the function they had for them. Crossbody into a cover, but it's a rope break. Ooh, another running Liger bomb, but the rope breaks it up. Oh, look at those freaking palm strikes, jeez. Goes for a cover. Another 2.9. Ooh. He's getting caught up in the ropes with that finishing maneuver. Oh, DDT. Oh, he just stole a signature move of his, which was the Brainbuster. Oh, Killer German. Oh, I heard of that game, Eli. Oh, who's that? Is that? Yeah, that's Great Muta. Looks like he's helping Liger out. Belly to belly slam. Goes for a cover. Dodge Magnum. That's funny. Oh, punches in the corner by TA. Ooh, another running Liger bomb. Goes for a cover.
1, 2, 3.
Look at this. TA gets the win.
Has been paid for by the New World Order.
Let's see how this one did. It's got a 91. Won it with the Texas Suplex. All right. Next match here. I have played Saints Row, but I haven't played them like I reviewed them for the channel, both the PS3 and the 360 installments, but I haven't played either one of them super deep. So I don't know if I ever got to the angry toilet part, but I assume it's probably a memorable part. Although I do want to play them more. I do enjoy the Saints Row games a lot. When I did play them. Match Muto is furious with the Endo attacking longer. He has been asking around backstage to partner up with others. Ooh, are we going to see a little Team TWL action? That'll be interesting to see. Oh, that makes sense. You know, the Saints Row games, they've always kind of flirted with the satirical, funny side of sandbox games. They kind of took over from GTA, because GTA up to like San Andreas, they kind of flirted with the silly side, but they kind of abandoned it after GTA 4. Ooh, 8-man tag, that will be interesting. Let's see. See. And then Hall. Alright. Let's see how it goes here. Hall Luger and the landmines. Well, let's see it. I will say though, DPS, if Star Fox ties with Beast Slayer, you would get second place. So you never know. I mean, yeah, it could happen. I mean, we haven't had a tie yet this season, so it is possible.
Gone.
Oh! Did he avoid a landmine? Holy shit. That doesn't happen too often. He got lucky. Two stipulation matches. I thought only one would be permitted this season. Stipulation matches. What do you mean by that, Beast Slayer? By the stipulate, do you mean the Battle Royal matches, or do you mean something else? Yeah, I play guitar too. in high school. I played more of it back then. I don't play as much anymore just because my hand strength isn't what it used to be. Bulldog. Oh, sleeper hold.
Give up. Give up. Oh!
For the atomic drop. Ooh, big maneuver there. Goes for a cover.
2.
Got a 2. Okay. Because I know for battle royal matches of all kinds, it's 1 per promotion. For example, let's say in West, like each promotion can only have 1 battle royal for their 3 matches. You know, it can get confusing. I kind of get it because it can be a little confusing in explaining it, but if you're doing like pay-per-views or something like that, you can do as many as you want. Just keep in mind it racks up the points. Oh, Razor's Edge.
10 minutes gone. 1, 2.
2.9. Yeah, man. Yeah, it is weird. When I went to high school, I don't know. I didn't really pay that much attention. I wasn't quite sure how many. Oh, chokeslam with the cover. I'm not sure how many people were doing drugs. Another 2.9 in high school. I'm sure there was a few, but I went to a very small school, so it wasn't easily as noticeable. A little kitchen sink action right there. Back suplex. Ooh, right in the face. Big slam. Oh, that time Hall eats a landmine. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there might have been some at my school, but I don't know. Like my school. Oh, torture rack, torture rack.
Give up. Give up.
But my school. Oh, he's bleeding too. They became very strict very fast because they developed a really nasty reputation, and it started to affect their finances because of academic scores. So they really got like hard edge pretty fast with those things. Another torture rack right there. Oh, and he taps. Luger gets the win. The NWO do not sweep the night. There is hope for TWL loyalists. That got a 92. Interesting. Yeah, I imagine so. Alright, let's see, let's see what the final... We got one more match, but I want to see what the score is here. Let's see. Ooh, you're gonna like this, Star Fox. You got a 90. You win the night by 1 point. Oof. Oh man. We almost had the tie, DPS. You almost had it, but yeah, the Beast Slayer 74 match kind of hurt him a bit. If he even got in the 80s with that match, he probably would have won. But it just... The Legion of Doom, just that twisting chin lock just was too much, I guess. But all your matches were very consistent. I also want to do a quick reminder that the jackpot for the seasons right now is at 10 points. So that's something to keep a look at for a bit here. But we do have, like I said, we do have one more match. And Beast Slayer could get points tonight, though. Like, more points tonight, despite getting second. Yeah, it's up and down. It's weird. It's weird how it works sometimes. I don't think anyone did shrooms in my school. I don't think it went that far. But I wouldn't know. I never really hung out with anyone while they were doing that kind of stuff, so I wouldn't know myself. Oh man, can Hogan do it? Can he defeat the Warrior? Man, Hogan is legit sweeping all this stuff. It's crazy. Because the thing is, he won these belts before, when he was just, you know, before he turned to the dark side. Oh man, oh boy. Let's see how it goes here. Hi, ladies wrestling league. How you doing? I'm doing good myself. My weekend was okay. I mostly worked, but it was still okay. Alright, let's see how this match goes here. For the big TWN Heavyweight Championship.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Yeah, man, Clash of the Castle, I really did think they were to have Roman Reigns lose. Like, I know their plan is to have him face The Rock in WrestleMania. And whether he wins or loses the belt, here's the problem. It's a double-edged sword with that match.
Yeah.
Because if The Rock wins, you have like uber mega part-timer win the undisputed belts. It makes Roman look bad, and it really makes everyone that lost to Roman look bad. And then what are you going to do with him as champion? And if Roman wins, then who else are you going to have Roman fight that could be seen as a legit contender? Because the only guy that I think could be him, if they're not going to do it for Drew, I think they'll probably do it for, I think it's probably going to be Cody Rhodes. And if not Cody Rhodes, then, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the problem with him. The problem was that they made the belts tied into the gimmick. And every time you do that, you make it seem like if they lose the belts, the gimmick is over. And that was the worst mistake. And once it says something, because even Hogan dropped the belt a couple times during his thing. Through all his fuckery, he did drop the belt a couple times. Roman Reigns has not done that, period, and that really ruins things there. Yeah, the rematch, exactly. Because if it was to me, I would have had Roman drop the belt a long time ago. I would have established that his gimmick can survive without him holding on to belts. That's what I would have done. Because that way you open the door for good rivalries and good competition. But the problem is now people are sick of it. It won't have any more lasting effect. And once he does lose, what's he gonna do?
Yeah.
You know, what's left for him? He's beaten pretty much everybody at this point for the belt, except for maybe new guys like Cody Rhodes, or maybe some NXT guys like Braun Breaker or something like that, or Riddle even.
Yeah.
I still would think Riddle would be good for a win, even though McIntyre I think should have won at Clash of the Castle. But But then again, it kind of makes sense they wouldn't have Roman drop the belts at the new pay-per-view. They probably would have done it at a big one like WrestleMania or SummerSlam. But either way, it is really... I just do not agree with them keeping the belts on him.
Give up.
Although I do like they really made a big deal about the IC title. I think that was a smart move. They should have done that a long time ago, making the mid-card belts matter more. If you're going to have the tag belts and the heavyweight belts all taken up by one small group, you really need those mid-card belts to shine. Because that's what's going to be getting the attention. Because everyone at this point, everyone knows the belt's not going to leave. Oh, here comes the cover. 2.9 almost had him. Low blow. Oh, he did his low blow move. Race car driver. Yeah, that'd be exciting to be a race car driver.
Yeah.
You know, here's the thing. I know a lot of people don't count racing as a sport, but if you're doing a legit competition and with stats and everything, I almost feel like you almost have to be in some form of shape because I feel like it requires so much mental stamina to drive like that. I feel like you almost need to be in a healthy place to handle it. And plus, if you crash, I assume being in shape might help things a little bit as opposed to not being in shape.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it does have strategies, exactly. For video games, it can vary because not all racing games and video games are portrayed as an actual sport, but some do. It can be tricky.
Yeah.
Or low blow.
10 minutes gone. Yeah.
Oh, we got Kevin Nash. Just more NWO interference shenanigans. Oh, takes a chair shot. Yeah, car setup, that takes a lot of skill too. Let's go to Toronto. Toronto, that'd be an interesting place to have a wedding at. All big boots. With that leg drop. Choke slam. Oh, the ref is down. He ran into the ref.
Yeah. Finish.
Oh, the ref's coming too. Is it? Oh, kicks out. Woke up just in time.
Finish.
Oh no. Is it gonna happen?
3.
And it does! There it is! Hollywood Hogan wins the belt. Oh man. Oof. I got fucking interference. Well, what do you expect with the NWO? Stud is gonna smash Hogan. We'll have to see. Oh man, it looks like Star Fox is gonna get 6 points for that win. Vader's coming for you. Hi, LJC. Oh, Vader and Hogan. Ooh, man. Oof. We'll have to see. Wow. Okay, so tomorrow. Yeah, I get ya, Eli. It really depends on the people, for sure. Again, oh man, this is gonna be interesting. To be honest, I don't know who's gonna make it work with that, because Hogan, he's held on to the belt for a bit before, and he's a lot nastier than he used to be. So we'll have to see. Next stream for West is gonna be tomorrow. I'm Eli. I do need booking from you for tomorrow's stream, so I'll need that. I believe who's next on the schedule after LGC? Yes, and you have Vader booked to go against him. So, all right, yeah. And so that'll be the main event for tomorrow. And more stuff will come. And after that, Wednesday is gonna be the IGW pay-per-view, and I'll still need guests for those. I know there's some of you guys out here that want to showcase some of your wrestlers. I do have some slots open, so unfortunately this game does not have three-way tag. I wish it did, but it doesn't. Unfortunately, it only has team versus team. Texas grudge match, exactly. But let's see, is there anything else? Well, in a little less than a little over a week, we're gonna have the YWA pay-per-view. If any of you guys want to make any adjustments to your groups or stables, want to sneak in another member or something like that, I mean, now's the time to do it, because once we get started back up, it's gonna be pretty strict. So now's the time to do it. Ooh, we got a lot of guys going for that TWN basket. I will say, LGC, I don't remember we have booked, but if you want to make a case for Bart Gunn to compete to have a title shot, I think he will. Let's see here. Because I don't know if you did your booking yet, but I suggest booking Bart Gunn a match, because if other guys are claiming to be involved in that, I almost have to do something with it. Well, that would be cool. We haven't had one yet. It'll be cool to see that. In terms of point spending, I'll let you guys sort that out for yourself, how you want to split it up. 8 match for crossovers is 10 points. For 10 match, it's 15. Oh yeah, he can still fight, because since it's your turn, you're going to have your 3 matches and then the Hogan-Vader match. So you'll still have your 3 matches. I thought I got booking from you, but I think the booking I'm seeing is from a little back a bit. I don't know. You posted on the 30th. I don't think we did that stuff yet. No interference. Well, yeah, interference, that's interesting. You know what? I might add a point option like I have with YWA, where you could spend points to alter the interference meter. Because on default I always have it at high because it's wrestling. Actually, you know what? No, scratch that. I mean, because if you don't want interference in the match, if you want a barge, I can do that. So I can do that. If it's agreed from parties that you don't want interference, I can make it happen. What else am I thinking? Outside of that, after the pay-per-view Wednesday, we'll probably do another cycle, of course. So get booking in advance ready for that as well. Because I want to try to keep a more consistent pace with these, because once we get close to the end, I do have an important poll that I'm going to put out to see how we're going to approach things in TWN from that moment forward. So yeah, that's the thing. That's why I also have it at high LGC, because it allows you to create storylines, and that's one of the few problems that the Fire Promoter mode has, is that you can't do interference in that mode, and that can kind of stalemate things a little bit, because there's not any advancement toward anything really in a flexible sense. So for specific matches, if guys don't want interference in specific matches, I can do that, but on default I'm always going to have it as high. Just because I have it for as point bot for YWA because it's more individualistic. But since you guys are running your own promotions and stuff, that level of control should be more flexible. But yeah. What is there anything else? I don't think for now I don't think there's anything else. Let's see. I'm trying to think. But yeah, there was a question about altering rosters. Like, you only have to spend points for an additional roster slot. If you release a guy and sign a new guy, that is free. So let's say in CW, let's say like B-Slayer decided he released Ric Flair and signed Rey Mysterio. That won't cost anything, but if you wanted to sign Rey Mysterio and keep everyone else, that will cost points. I have it like that because it prevents guys from like overstacking the roster with a gajillion guys. Because one, you guys don't have enough slots to showcase all your wrestlers anyway. You have to rely on pay-per-views for that. And two, there's only so many wrestlers available that we can interchange before it starts to dry up. So, but yeah, that's going to be the plan there. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I might maybe squeeze in a special stream. Maybe, but I don't have anything besides maybe like sequel tournaments like King of the Barbs 2, like Scrub Bowl 2 or stuff like that. No, that's going to be on my pay-per-view. What I'm doing is, because there's a lot of people that want to challenge him for the belt, what I'm doing is I'm judging like performance of the wrestler, and I'm going to make a choice based on that. That's not just a match evaluation, it's just how they performed. It's just a loose judgment. Yeah, so, because the thing is, if I have a hard time making a decision, I might make it a multi-man match, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. It just depends on how that does. So yeah, if you want to send me updated booking in the DMs, feel free to, and I'll write it down, jot it down. Because I would like, because since the other guys that like Star Fox just suggested Luger, I know B-Slayer wanted to do King Kong Bundy. So I definitely want to see Judge Bart Gunn and make sure they has that going for him to get in, because eventually, there's nothing wrong with eventually each guy getting a title shot. It's just the order of it will be determined, I think, based on one, if they beat my guy, and two, the performance. So we'll just see what happens there. I'll also, because Texas Grudge match, okay. In the Texas Grudge, you mean like in a triple threat or a three-way dance? Is that what you meant by that? A 3-on-3 tag match. Interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Send me... Okay. Oh, okay. Go ahead and send me the booking for the updated booking for that, and I can jot it down and whatnot. But yeah. Let's see what. But yeah, I think that's about it for this one. Tomorrow is the West Division. Some big matches there are gonna happen, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you want to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, and you don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. The first one is we have a Discord channel. You can find link in about page/about section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. We also have a Patreon page. Main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, to give the channel a bigger budget, to do more ambitious things, and also to start making merchandise for the channel as well. And the merchandise itself will be based on aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy, so any support we get for that is much appreciated. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.